Hi everyone, this is Ty Williams. How everyone is doing today? And you see the title, right? Girl. Okay, Brandi. I feel like Brandi is a politician. I'm telling you, like, she really plays the game. And I'm seeing this. And I have friends that cannot stand Brandi, doesn't like Brandi. I'm the only one like, I like Brandi. What's the deal? And my friend be like, she is fake. She is phony. Like, she's a type of female that like the Bella twins. I'm like, she ain't no Bella twin. Trust and believe. And I feel like people just doing too much on Brandi and saying like lots of negative things about Brandi. But I'm gonna say this to you guys. I feel like Brandi I believe that Brandi is part of the women division problem. And I'm going to tell you why. If you notice that Brandi Rhodes and CODY Rhodes are very close to Tony Khan. And I believe that she is in a position where if she wants something, she will get it. And I believe that in these articles, she thrown herself in hot water. And I read all these articles you see down below, and I feel like she's trying to make it seem that Kenny Omega is the one that booked the woman division terribly. But however, Chris Jericho and Tony Khan and even Brandi got all something to do with it. And I believe that Kenny Omega really doesn't care about women wrestling, even wrestling in general, because he's starting to see that in the wrestling business, it's very cutthroat and very two-faced. And my mom always telling me this: you never work with close friends, best friends, and families, because they're the one that will bring your business down because of personality differences. And what I'm seeing with Brandi is that she try and make it hard for women to get into wrestling, because most of these women doesn't have any good in-ring ability, including you, Brandi Rhodes. I'm sorry. And I remember there was I think it was, I don't know what the wrestler name, but the wrestler, I forgot the wrestler name. He's retired, and he says something very interesting. And I think that's the reason why wrestling is a problem when it comes to women wrestling. And this wrestler said that, a legendary wrestler, say this: women are meant to manage and be valets. I'm talking about the eye candies, the ones who bring sex, who look sexy, who is hot. Because back in those days, you don't hardly see women wrestlers. At that time, that's what he said. You don't hardly see women wrestlers. You see women who are manager and valets. And some of these women who are manager and valet are not athletes. They are not good wrestlers. That's why they are valets and manager. If you force pretty women to be wrestlers, that will affect the actual women wrestlers who are talented in the ring and who are good. That's what he said, and that's why I get what he's coming from. And I feel like Brandi is those typical woman in wrestling that she is drop dead gorgeous, but cannot wrestle, not good in the ring. She could do a role in being a valet and a manager, even a ring announcer. She's good at doing ring announcements, but her best work, she was a manager. And I don't get why she was in CODY's corner, and she must be by CODY's side, and to make sure to win or lose. That's what a power couple do. If you look at Steph McMahon and Triple H, they was married, okay, and still they was treated as a wrestling couple. And I feel that's why there is a disconnected with Brandi saying that the lost art of managers, when she should be the manager and make managers interesting again. Like, she's supposed to do that. And now Vicky Guerrero, and let me speak on Vicky Guerrero. Vicky Guerrero should manage Sammy Guevara, the Spanish God. And I don't know why AEW is not letting her manage Sammy Guevara. She is the cougar. She chases young hot men. She's entertaining as hell. And you're gonna put her with Nyla Rose? That's kind of like assaulting. I understand, like, Vicky Guerrero want to help Nyla Rose. That's cool. But if Brandi Rhodes want to make the women's division interesting again, she had to have that star quality within the women's division. And also, she had to say something and speak up. And she couldn't speak up because she know that if she speak up, she would be shut down. And yes, shut down, because I do see there is some sexism at AEW, and that's the truth. When I did that video about AEW and Kenny Omega doesn't care about women wrestling, that is facts, okay? That is facts. And because of the politics behind it, with Brandi lying, saying that she doesn't book the women's division. But there's an article down below saying that her and Tony Khan want a woman tag team division in AEW. Okay, Brandi. All right. And she did say it. Point the link down below. She did say it. And she's talking about she doesn't book the women's division and trying to make Kenny Omega to look like he doesn't care about women division. And to be honest with you, he doesn't care about women's division in America. But he do care about the Japanese women wrestling, because the Japanese women wrestling, they don't show ass and tits. They don't sell sex. They all about beating the shit out of each other in the match. And that's why why Tony Khan doesn't like intergender matches. He like old school idea matches to degrade women. Like his idea with women wrestling is that women's supposed to manage and valet, not wrestle. That's it, and that's truth. That's how the Tony Khan rolls. And Kenny Omega trying to bring something new in the women's division to make women wrestlers to be more like NXT. However, Tony Khan shut it down. And I feel like Kenny Omega fell on making women's division not to his standards. And now, since the COVID, he just like slowly giving up with the women's division. So I don't know why Brandi Rhodes claiming that she for woman empowerment in the women's division in AEW, but she got all these characters that is very unique, but there's no interesting storyline with none of them. None of them. There are no memorable moments about the women's division at AEW. None. And now you're gonna put the women tag team cup to make it into your storyline so you get a push. That's some type of, I don't know, you guys, about Brandi. I don't know. Like, most of my friends said, like, something about Brandi Rhodes that is snaky and shady. It's something about Brandi. But to me, I feel like she's a businesswoman. In the end of the day, I feel like she trying to get over herself. There's nothing wrong to get over yourself, because her husband did it. Cody Rhodes did it to make himself go over, and I feel like she's gonna do the same thing anyway. And not gonna be surprised that the storyline gonna make her and Allie to have a feud, you know. But also, I feel like AEW really need that female that will bring the division. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't see Tessa Blanchard going to AEW. I don't. Because I feel that if Tessa was going to AEW, it's gonna be a problem between Kenny Omega and Tony Khan. Because Tony Khan doesn't like women wrestling in intergender matches. Kenny Omega have a weird relationship with women that is very awkward and bizarre. And yeah, and I don't see Tessa coming to AEW, but the person I do want to see, and I feel that she gonna bring that attitude era. She gonna bring something different. She gonna bring this larger than life personality, and I feel like people want her to come to AEW so bad. Even they did a petition on this woman. And I'm going to say this, LuFisto. LuFisto is the one. LuFisto is the woman that AEW need right now. Because she been in the game for so long. And I watched all of her matches. And her matches was bad ass and so underrated. And for her not going to AEW is a crying shame, because she will be the one to bring more women's fans in. Not only women fans, but male wrestling fans, because it's something about LuFisto that is awesome. And it saddens me that LuFisto seemed blacklisted in America. And I don't get why no mainstream company hire her. If she cannot wrestle, but make her as a coach in AEW. If WWE pick up Sarah DeRay as a coach, why not LuFisto? Why not her? If you don't want her to wrestle, make her as a coach. How about Molly Holly? Make her as a coach in AEW. Because I feel like the women's division, especially the women wrestlers, need work inside the ring. But anyway, this is Ty Williams. Good day.